Hey, fabulous. Okay, so this is another video in the 4 simple steps to create your budget. This is going to be step 3. So at this point, you have created your overview. I want to zoom in. So we did that. That video is in the description box. You can check it out. I have a playlist with all these videos. You then completed step 2, where we worked on our calendar, bill tracker, and we set up our budget, which is the plan for our money. So in this video, we are going to track whether our money is following this plan. So keep on watching. Okay, so this is the transactions log. And I know for some, you may not find this valuable, which is fine. This system is customizable. Use the sheets based on your life and what is going to work for you. I suggest that you download the printable. You can also download the workbook as well. So I'm going to go through and just talk about the header in the transactions log. So you have the date, so the date of when the transaction occurred, the description of the transaction. So you get the description from your overview sheet. So the description is all the information that you have here on this sheet. Of course, your categories, you set that up in step 1. Sometimes you need comments to remind you of what you did. So if you did an online purchase from Amazon, you may have forgotten what you bought, or even you went to Walmart, you went grocery shopping, and sometimes you just, you may put groceries in the description, but in the comments you can say, you either went to Walmart or ShopRite. This column amount in, you're only going to add money here for amounts that come into your account. So like your paycheck or refund or interest or monetary gifts. Amount out is anything leaving your account. So your fixed expenses, variable expenses, your sinking funds, if you're spending from that category, even transfers, if it leaves your account and goes anywhere else, you're going to add that amount here. And then your balance is when you're going to subtract the amount in from the amount out, and that's the balance you have here. You don't have to complete this column if you don't want to, just so that you know how much you have coming in, how much you have leaving your account. And then cleared, this is where once the expense leaves your account, check it off. This is helpful because this is a way of you tracking whether your budget is working for you, because this is the plan that we put together. Did I stick to the $450 limit I had for my variable expenses? Did I stick to the $350 I had for my sinking funds? Was there anything different from my paycheck that I was expecting to come in? Anything different with my fixed expenses? I mean, these really shouldn't change, but sometimes things may surprise you. Is there a bill you forgot, a subscription that came out that maybe occurs quarterly and you just didn't budget for it? This is when the plan you have is going to show up here. That's basically it for this. This is a really quick video. I will add some fictitious transactions on here just so we can then use this sheet to complete the last step, which is closing out our budget. Okay, so I'm back. This is what the transactions log would look like when you fill it out. You might need multiple pages. It just depends on how much you are doing during a pay period. I used my bill tracker so that I knew once the bill was actually paid, I made sure that I put it on here. I also used the calendar because it gives me just a nicer view of what bills need to be paid as well, just so that I didn't forget anything. And of course, I used the budget because it helped me to basically make sure, was I staying within budget? And once we do the closeout, we're going to see if this individual stayed within budget. Once this clears your account, you can just check this off. However, the thing that I am working on is an Excel version of this where it will give you your balance based on what your starting balance is. And that is a video that is coming up shortly. But for now, what we're doing is just tracking. And then we would do the closeout so you see whether you stayed within budget. So while I'm on camera, I'm just going to check these off because yes, these have cleared the account. I will also fill this out as well really quickly. When it comes to money, sometimes the issue is that We just don't feel like dealing with it. But this system is going to help you see that it is simple enough to deal with, because we really need to know what our money is doing. So I hope you found this helpful. This is just one page for step 3, and all the information is in the description box. The workbook, the printable, and the playlist that has all the videos that is in this series. So on that note, I hope you found this helpful. Please like, please subscribe, please join the community. Please share these videos with someone you think will find it beneficial. And if no one has told you this today, you're valuable, you have purpose, you're more than enough, and you are fabulous. So until my next video, I suggest you watch this one. This is the step 2 video where I show you how to set up your calendar, your bill tracker, and your budget. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.